After a year off, Gasparilla events kick off tomorrow with the Children's Parade.
Yeah, Little Pirates are preparing to take over the streets of Tampa as doctors express some major concerns about COVID cases among children.
Beth Rousseau spoke with a pediatrician and he has a warning for some advice for you. Hey, Beth.
Hey, Avery and Chris, we're set up for a whole lot of fun out here on Bayshore. You can see the bleachers are already up. Take a peek across the road. You got your fences, your tents. All we need now are those little pirates. But this doctor is warning that there are some risks involved because Omicron is just so contagious. Take a look. This is what he's worried about. It's those large crowds of people cheering and yelling for all those beads. He says it's the ideal setting for the extremely contagious Omicron variant to spread, which is a big concern at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital in St. Pete. Since the start of the year, they've diagnosed more than 500 kids with COVID, and that's up from just 55 in December. As Gasparilla festivities get underway, the pediatrician tells me Florida's vaccination rate for kids 5 to 11 is sitting at just 10 to 15%. He says this makes precautions when bringing kids to this parade very, very important. So here's what he recommends. Mask up, mask up. He says if you can watch the boat from a balcony, or watch the parade, I should say, from a boat or balcony, somewhere a little bit removed from the crowd, that would be ideal. Hand hygiene is the other thing he's really recommending. Wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, and make sure you're not touching your face too much.
I think that there is a decent chance that a huge event like Gasparilla will cause a blip in an increased number of cases of the Omicron coronavirus and therefore increased hospitalizations. Yes, I think that's a likelihood. You have to make a decision of, do you want to be safe or not?
And he says when you're making that decision, parents, make sure you're taking into account whether or not all other members of your family are vaccinated. He says not only could your kids get the virus, but someone else who's out here enjoying all the fun could get the virus and spread it to your kids as well. All things to keep in mind as we head into the Children's Parade on Saturday. We're live on Bayshore Boulevard. Beth Russo, 8 on your side.